Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Cade or SD60M9250 coming to you with a freight car review. I think my first one ever. And that's been a while since I've really done much of anything. Sorry about that. Work, and more work. That's about it on my end. But I got this car from Microtrain / Accurail Grit and Grime series ACF 2-bay hopper and BN. And I have to say, this might be a game changer when it comes to the manufacturers out there. You know, we have Prime for Grime or things faded, a couple of patches here and there, and we're spending $10, $15 more for that car compared to, you know, how it looked when they were brand new. But this thing is awesome. Each side is different. You know, different graffiti, different levels of weathering, ghost lettering coming out of the old paint. It's just a really nice looking car. And I got this for $41.99 at Train World, and before everybody and their mother comes after me, just think about that. If you look to the right, the BN covered hopper right there, I got it at the hobby shop for 50 bucks. Now granted, it's got more detail, you know, see-through bits, etched metal, whatever. No weathering. If it would have been Prime for Grime, it would have probably been $10, $15 more, but each side of the car is mirrored. But with this car, I don't mind building kits. Yes, I know that's the biggest standoff from this right here is the fact that it's a kit. Even with my shaky ass hands, I was still able to put this car together fairly easily. Now you see this side. You know, Frisco coming out pretty good. The BN logo starting to fade, rust, graffiti, you know, rust pits, all that. Turn this thing around. Not as heavy with the ghost lettering, except for like right here where the SLSF is coming out. The Frisco you can just start to see coming out. You got more graffiti on the side. Kind of looking like more rust on the side too. The roof is rusted up. The hatches are weathered. It just looks really nice. The only drawback from this car that, you know, to me is a thing, the trucks aren't weathered. And it's still, you know, has plastic wheels. I mean, I'll put metal wheels on this thing for what it is, but I was talking to my buddy about this the other day. I was like, Dave, if somebody like Athearn or Scale Trains comes out with a car like this, you're spending $100 or more. Or if you know somebody that can do weathering like this, they're going to charge you too. But for us that don't have a whole lot of money, extra money to spend, this is a good alternative. And I mean, Walther's main line is nice. I've got a lot of those 2-bay hoppers too. A lot of my fleet is Walther's, you know, main line. You can, here's one right here. But if you can see the difference between the walkway, it's blank. At least the Accurail model has the, you know, detail. I mean, I like these cars a lot. I was really just turned on to these things when they announced them a couple of months back, and I saw the BN car. It's like, Lord, I gotta get it. And when the Southern comes out, I'll probably get that too. And maybe get the Chicago and Northwestern, because both of those cars are weathered and beaten. They look beaten to hell and back. But I mean, if you don't feel like you can weather a car like this, and a lot of us don't, Lord knows I don't, this is a really good alternative. Yes, it's a kit. It's not a hard kit to build. All you're really going to need is some sprue cutters, a little bit of sandpaper, and some glue. And that's all you'll need to put the base kit together. Now after that, you can add KDs, any kind of metal couplers you want, metal wheels. The only thing you'll really have to weather up is the trucks. And that's it. But for what this is, it's a really nice car. I definitely plan on getting more. I hope they do start branching out more, because I saw Train World has a pre-order for, a coal car. It's an older style, but it's like if we get the same kind of cars that Micro Trains produces to an extent from what Accurail has to offer, I think this will be really nice, and it might, change the industry in some kind of way. But this is Cade signing out. I just wanted to let y'all know how I felt about this car. I haven't seen really anybody review it or anything like that. But I hope y'all have a great day, and bye.